I do surprise myself in how fit I am.
Like, what do you know about it? And I was like, oh.
Pain in the arse for me, but I tell you what, I don't do it. You guys do it. What's interesting though, we're pretty much prejudging what we think about each other. And technically, we ain't got no idea what our fitness levels are, or each other's, I mean.
No, mine's shite.
No, what I mean is like...
Yeah, because I'm lazy.
See, but you say that, Chris, but when I've watched you in your gym, in the Doctor Who thing, for your video blog, it gives me the impression you do a lot, you know, and with the running and all that.
Yeah, but like my like that's the thing, like Gaz said, like my lot might be someone else's little bit or the other way around, but you just don't know, do you?
That's it. Yeah,
it's saying about being realistic. You've got to be realistic in like, because like I was saying, I was saying to Liv, oh yeah, go to Snowdon, be dead easy, get this on me back. He said, no, you won't. I went, shit, I won't.
Yeah.
I must admit, I do surprise myself in how fit I am, considering I don't do much. Or I've not done much in the past year, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the best attitude to have is? What I do is, whenever I do any running or walking, even when I'm in the hospital, I convince myself that I'm King Dick. So I literally, I'll do like 1K in like half an hour while I'm in hospital, and I think it's the best thing in the world. Just big yourself up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That you are, no matter what you do, it's good. Even if you're struggling, you go from one lamppost to the other faster. You've got to change your mindset to think, shit, that was good. Do you know what I mean? I always like build myself up. Sometimes too much, but it always helps me through everything.
I think there is a stereotype with CF people, and even now, there will be.
What they do is then they Google it, don't they? And then they start to pick little things that they've read obviously on Google. And I'm like, I'm not bloody on death's door. I'm all right.
Yeah.
You just on top of it. And it's actually quite demoralising. I know it really hit me thinking, shit, you know, it kind of reminds you, whereas I wanted to, over the years, I've wanted to not look like a CF and forget about it.
Yeah.
And that's how I've dealt with it. And probably, Chris, you might have been the same by the sounds of it.
Yeah, to be honest, that's why I originally started the gym, because I was very, very, very thin with a big pot belly, and I always through high school hid it like no one knew at all because of that very reason. I didn't want people thinking I was weaker. It was stupid, really, but yeah, when people find out about me having it now, because I'm open about it now. Obviously, I've got a fucking YouTube channel going on about it all the time. I'll tell everyone who listen now, because. Not that I'm proud of it, but I'm more sort of open to changing people's perceptions, because like you said, when people find out about it, the first thing they go is, oh my God, are you going to die? What do you feel about dying? Blah, 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 blah. And I just say, don't fucking look on Google, because Google will diagnose you with a fucking arm cancer if you've got an itch in your arm. Just make sure that you ask me and don't look at the worst case scenario. Yeah. So I every time people find out about me, I say, listen, ask me questions, because it's about a different person who's dealing with it. So, yeah, it is fucked up. It's hard to change that perception from being the weak one. Yeah. So, I mean,
it's difficult to educate people, isn't it? On subjects so big.
Interesting thing, you know, we were talking about misconceptions about cystic fibrosis.
Yeah.
What did you guys get taught in school? Because when the teacher was talking about it in science, I had a bit of an argument with him, because he literally went through this little textbook and he went, right, people with CF, they can't walk, they can't breathe, they're in wheelchairs, and they die really, really young. And I was like, excuse me. And he was like, what do you know about it? And I was like, oh, and I've just ran over there, you bastard. But it's strange, isn't it, that at that time, he was teaching people with CF, about people with CF, that they're going to die straight away.
When in the past you're out with a beer with the lads, for example, and you're laughing hard at something, and then you go into a bloody coughing fit. That was the biggest pain in the arse for me. But I tell you what, I don't do it. Do you guys do it?
No.
What
My laugh has changed dramatically
Like, you can laugh hard without going into a coughing fit.
I can laugh until I can't breathe, just because I can't breathe, not because it's like coughing. I can literally laugh until I'm empty,
Yeah.
which I've never been able to do before. I watched The American Office and I was laughing that hard. Usually I'd be like, shit would be coming up and everything, but I was laughing hard. I was like, but it was just because I was normally laughing. You don't appreciate how amazing that is until you think about it. Because after it, I was like, I'm laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Or you get up in the morning and you're like, shit, I didn't start off with a cough today.
Yeah.
I didn't even cough. I'd never thought it would be like ever.
My mind's just racing. And then
I've noticed you reply really late.
In the back of my mind, 30 years old was my fucking cut-off date.